So, last Friday evening, my buddy Jake decided to pull out all the stops for a date with his new girlfriend, Amanda. Now, Jake's never been much of a chef, his idea of a homemade meal usually involves cereal and milk, but he was determined to impress. He spent the entire afternoon watching YouTube tutorials and flipping through his grandma's old cookbooks, finally settling on a classic cheese soufflé. How hard can it be? He thought. Famous last words. As his friends, we were all secretly skeptical but supportive, offering to lend a hand or at least provide backup takeout options. Jake, however, was adamant about doing this solo. He wanted to prove that he could be the next Gordon Ramsay, minus the yelling, of course. Fast forward to dinner time, and Amanda arrived to a table set with candles, a soft jazz playlist, and Jake, looking nervously confident in his apron. The kitchen, however, was another story. It looked like a flower bomb had detonated, and there was a distinct lack of any aroma that usually accompanies edible food. When Jake triumphantly pulled the soufflé out of the oven, we knew something was off. It was suspiciously dense, like a brick, and had an odd grayish hue. Amanda, bless her heart, tried to look enthusiastic as Jake served it up with a flourish. The first bite was an experience. It turned out that Jake, in his culinary enthusiasm, had misread the recipe and used only flour and eggs, omitting all the other ingredients. The result was less a soufflé and more an eggy doorstop. Amanda valiantly chewed, while the rest of us tried to contain our laughter. Eventually, Amanda couldn't keep a straight face and burst out laughing, setting off a chain reaction. Jake, red with embarrassment but always a good sport, joined in once he realized what had happened. We all teased him mercilessly, and from that day forward, his culinary efforts were affectionately dubbed extreme measures. As a silver lining, Amanda said she appreciated his effort and creativity, and they ended up ordering pizza, Jake's true specialty.